What's going on, guys? Brother Faris here. Today I have a very special guest, my man Sparta X Philip, professional soccer player and now one of the greatest coaches, soccer coaches here in the DMV area. I'm super excited, man. So happy to see you, bro. Let's get this pod work, man.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, dog.
So if you're able to do that, then you're going to take off a lot.
So the next movement is going to be a depth into approach jump. I absolutely love this for soccer players because it mimics when you go up to do a header. So same thing, starting position, you're going to step down, you're going to start with one foot on the floor, and then you're going to gather the opposite and you're going to swing your arms, come up as hard as you can. So just like you're going for a header. All right, guys, so now what we've got a contrast. We're gonna start with a trap bar. We're gonna go for a high pull. And this, you want it to be slightly heavy, so that way it utilizes so many muscle fibers. We're gonna go for 5 reps. Then I'm gonna hop right over here into some hurdle hops. Very reactive, very quick off the ground. On my last jump, I'm gonna go for a broad jump as far as I possibly can. So let's get it. Easy 5 right there. Hop on over here. Nice and easy, guys. Here we go, my last set right here. Trying to move explosive and as quickly as possible through every single movement. Let's go. Bismillah. About to head to these hurdles. Gonna react very quickly off the floor. Broad jump at the end. Hey, it feels good to fly, man. All right, so next exercise is gonna be a lateral bound to a toe tap. So everything is gonna be super quick off of this. As I tap up onto the box, I want a lateral bound as quick as possible to the other foot and to the other side. So I'm gonna do about 5 per side, try to be real quick, real explosive. So one thing about this drill is that when you're actually bounding from side to side, you don't want to arc it like this. More so, you want to just shoot quickly to the side. So my body position isn't even coming up. This is truly a wonderful one for soccer players because you're always trying to cut and juke people out, get out the way, make some scoring opportunities or defend. So yeah, remember that. All right, so for this next exercise, we're gonna focus on single leg strength. This is the skater squat. Why I love this is because it's true single leg. There's no other leg helping you for any sort of stability. So it is gonna work your balance, but your quads, everything is gonna be on fire with it. So I'm going 45. And believe it or not, this is actually easier with weight because it acts as a counterbalance. I'm just tapping on the floor and coming up. I'm not trying to rest my knee on the ground. Whew. This low key is a lot tougher than it looks. I'm just trying to go for 8. Whew. Not trying to put my right leg down whatsoever. And at the same time, as you're holding the weight, your upper back and core is working like crazy. Then I'm gonna go to the next leg. I'm gonna do 3 sets of this, and I'm gonna mix it in with a calf exercise, which I'm gonna show you right after this. I'm much weaker on this side, but that's why you gotta do a lot of single leg training, is because if you have that imbalance, one side is weaker than the other, you gotta let that weak side catch up as much as you can to the strong side. Whew. Especially as a soccer player, because you're gonna be using both legs. You might have an opportunity to kick from your weak side, and if that opportunity comes, you can't let it slip. I'm gonna mix this in with the calf movement. What I like to do is I like to take my shoes off for this. I call these the hee-hees. Hee-hee. So what you're gonna do, I'm gonna get into a squat position. I wanna make sure that the back of my thigh, the bottom of my thigh is parallel to the floor. I'm gonna hold on, make sure that my torso is upright, and just go all the way onto my toes, as much as I can. This is gonna burn like crazy, hitting the calf muscle, specifically the soleus. Oh man, this hurts, but it's a great hurt. Try to get as high up as you can onto the toes. I'm gonna go 15 reps.
So I think a big thing that a lot of people forget is that the gym, anything you do off the field, is only to supplement you. It's not supposed to be the main portion. Any sport that you play, basketball, soccer, tennis, you have to realize the main portion is, how technical you are, Messi probably didn't spend his whole life in the gym, but yeah, so he's he's very technical, and people need to realize that that's the majority of the game. So understanding the game, soccer IQ, any sport IQ, you need to understand the game. And yes, Xavi, they were very small players. They weren't built, but they knew how to play the game. So when you sign up for a program or you do any workout or anything, just keep in mind, it's not going to turn you into Ronaldo. It's not going to turn you into Messi, but it is going to help you become a better athlete. Focus on your sport first and let the weight training and the speed work be supplemental to you, and then that's going to help you be a better, well-rounded athlete.
Yo, couldn't have said it better, man. Thank you, bro.
Great stuff. See you guys.
Yes, sir. Let's work. Woo! My man, too fast for the camera. I mean, I'm not a soccer player, but we're gonna work for it. Oh, there was something wet on. Hey, there was a true wet mark right here, man. Check it out. You can even see it right there. I'm not lying to y'all. That floor was wet. All right, I'm gonna try again. Oh man, I feel like a winger, man. Chelsea, come sign me, man. So this is the last exercise I'm doing. I'm doing a Nordic hamstring curl. Now this is one of the toughest exercises, but it's also one of the greatest. Numerous studies have been done on this exercise how it shows that it's gonna prevent any hamstring injuries, especially with sprinting and sports in general. So it's very tough, but the eccentric control that you have on this, it is crazy, all right? I mean, and then the concentric coming back up is even wilder. So they're super important because, the hamstrings play a huge role when it comes to sprinting. It's going to help extend the hip, flex the knee. So strong hamstrings are absolutely crucial. I'm gonna just try to go for about 5 reps. See, I know I low-key make it look easy, but it's not. Good. You can have a slight bend in the hips as it puts you at a more mechanical advantage. Whew, one more. We almost had it, but I'm gonna show you a variation that you can do. If you can't do it the way I did, I'll show you my man Philip how he'll do it. This is a good modification. Control yourself down, and then you can use your hands to kind of push back up. Because like I said, this is one of the toughest exercises out there. Super, super beneficial. And keep in mind, guys, this is something that's gonna make you extremely sore, all right? Just 4 reps that I did, I'm literally gonna feel it for like 3 days. So if you know you have a game coming up or a lot of training, I wouldn't do high volume of this. All right, so just finished up an amazing session with my man Philip right here. True pleasure training with this guy. If you guys have not seen his YouTube channel, please check this guy out. His videos are incredible, so much nicer than mine, but there's so much value. Honestly, if you're a soccer player or you want to get faster, you want to become a better player and just overall improve your performance, you must check out this guy's channel. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna see y'all at the next one. Peace.